Hey everybody, welcome back to some ranked in WARNO. Been trying to find some team games, but to no avail, at least not within like the boundaries of my patience. So, ranked it is. There was another update regarding the Strike Team beta branch, but nothing significant. No new content regarding the Murat update, and I haven't had really the time to test it. Um, And yeah, but balance-wise, at least from the patch notes that we got, nothing yet spicy either. So presumably it's gonna be at least until next week, until there's gonna be either public or beta branch strike team, content regarding the upcoming divisions. Two lakes. It's gonna be a fünfte Panzer Division mirror match, so that's interesting. I actually like mirror matches. Both same division versus same. Let me hold on. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was a dog barking. I closed the window. I like mirror matches both, same divisions versus each other, but also blue v blue, red v red. I very much like them, yeah. Of course, if there's one dominant deck and it's always the same deck versus the other, of course it's boring. But I think in that case, it's still better to have mirror matches. Imagine the most important, sorry, not important, most OP deck in a game by far is, let's say, Fünfte Panzerdivision. And if we don't have mirror matches, then everyone's gonna, or like the vast majority is gonna queue up with the deck because it's the best. And they know from the get go, because it's the best by definition, they're always gonna have an easy time because they can't go up against the same deck themselves, right? So, yeah, so that's another reason why I think if you have an underbalanced game, then mirror matches are also good. Anyway, this game, Um, I think we should try to focus on here, because by focusing on here, we can both pressure on Delta and Golf, whereas Alpha and Hotel are too far apart from Delta, where gaining control over this is gonna put pressure on this, or vice versa. I do want an Alouette though, to spot if something is driving in here early. I think that's the biggest thing that could really screw us up. So let's also get some stuff here. Oh, I hate this. A specific. Why does the deck building constantly do this, where it adds in the wrong transport? It's so weird. I could have sworn I told him to go into Fuchs, man. I hate this. Um, I had to re-add them because my deck was not valid anymore, because in the VIP version, Strike Team version, I called it VIP because that's what the branch is called on Steam, right? I'm not trying to play myself up here. Um, they had a Fuchs Milan, so I was trying that out, which was also kind of busted because for just 5 points more you got a Milan, and 5 points in Warno is a lot less than 5 points in Wargame. Actually, I'm probably better off if I just get these there. I'll let you in there. Aufklärer, what's the difference here? Just HP. Well, you have the Fuchs at least. I don't really have to bother with AA. What helicopters do you get? Just the bows, right? You don't get any. You don't get any American helicopters or something like that. It's just good, like a Jaeger squad as well. To be safe. But this side, probably get one of you. Or you want to try to focus on this in the early game? Let's get a. Let's just get a Roland. Let's get a Gepard because let's get a Gepard. It's cheap as well. And some Panzergrants. Get some filler squads. 1A5s. Yeah, I don't want to be suddenly surprised by anything here. Another Gepard. Let's just get these 2 squads as well. Right, good luck, have fun. Everything's moving, everything is moving. Everything is fine and dandy. And I'm recording and not muted. Wow. In case you were wondering, that in the recent video, the team game I played, where I accidentally muted myself, I wanted to take a screenshot, but due to my new keyboard, I also, like, relatively new, it's already like almost half a year old by now. But the keyboard I used before, and I had for like 5 years, and this is a 10 keyless keyboard, and I don't have like an extra row of extra keys. I had a Logitech, what was it? A Rocket keyboard before that had like these extra buttons on the left, like these M buttons that you could program yourself, yada yada yada. It was a relatively big keyboard, and this time around I went with a Ducky 1210 keyless, so it's a relatively small keyboard. And I just changed my mute key, and it's on the far top right on the keyboard. It's pause. At least on German version, it's called pause. And for some reason, I thought that's where F12 is, which is the screenshot key. Go in there. Nothing here, so we can move up with you. We know something's in there, so we don't wanna. An early CV. Actually, if you get into the town, you should be able to shoot, right? Yeah, you can shoot. Okay, that's an early plane. Lost 1 Pioneer squad, that's not too bad. Get some early AA then. Don't want to be caught out by stuff like that. A plane spam. We dealt with those squads, guys, though, so that's cool. Take apart here, the Leopard's in the back here. Not a plane, huh? I would like to check your HP, but I can. You're probably dead, right? No, you survived? Well, probably barely, though. Okay. Make sure to split you up. Let's just get another one of you. Ooh, don't want to lose it. Oh, you're routing now. That's great. Did I not put you on an attack move? You actually missed the shot, huh? Get this for smoke. Get some of you for the. Looks I actually kind of want to keep there. Alright. Let's actually place it like here. Still don't really know what's going on in here, so I have to be careful. Let's get some tripwires here. CV. Right. Wonder where all the points went. Maybe mid? It's better safe than sorry, get another AA piece. It's a relatively big map. Really. You have line of sight and you're not shooting, by the way. You have line of sight, you have range. The game even says so. Oh, you got bullied by the satchel charges. Screw these satchel charges, man. Like, hello, shoot. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. My infantry out in the open is winning against the infantry in forest. That's cool. Another Recon healer. Get some supply. Really, now I got... Hello? Oh, you're stunned. Okay. That's a 2 or 3 on their end. Not on a lead. Down with it. That's not a good idea. It's just... I'm actually not gonna sell these guys. Transports. We don't have smoke left, so it's... Yep, that's the 1A5, presumably. Careful about this. Cluster and... Oh, I don't have points for proceed. Oh well. Get a new one. I have a 2 or 3 here, I forgot. Okay, very nice. At least I survived. Okay. I was like, what's the sound? What's the sound? That's the sound. And that's why I should have gotten Jäger. That's one of the 1A5s here. CV. Be careful. Oh! It's just lost my Alouette here. Get in there. Well, we know what this shit is. How are we gonna deal with it though? Not over there. See if we can move you over there. You're ready to go again, but we definitely need some recon here. That's what screwed us up, or almost screwed us up last time. Let's get another one of you. Turn you to return fire. Do this. Sneak around with you. Jäger Aufklärer. You were on quick hunt. You should have stopped. Oh my god, and now you can't. Another Alouette. Alright. Okay. Let's see. There's something moving in there. Can I get line of sight, please? By the way, it says I have line of sight, but obviously I don't. Let's get some of you guys. Get some spam going. My man really likes, you know, Sneaking around with shit, huh? Can I get line of sight on this shit? I don't want to get sighted by this 2 or 3 over there. See? That's what I mean. Christ. Try this once more. Plane survived last time, so why shouldn't it this time? Oh really? Now you have... Okay, I got lucky. And that's that. Alright then. Alouette, what can you do? Ryder, what can you see? Okay, we have a bow over there. Pioneer. Cluster. Cluster didn't do anything. You are also down with it. Let's get a Leopard 1 CV. He doesn't spot me, he didn't re-aim for me. I have the better rate of fire. And he's dead. Right now push, push, push. Push with you guys in there as well. Get some MW1s going. Just in case there's like infantry waiting. Should get one of you for the town here. Get this mortar up. Get you up. You guys are routing. But it came from 2 different Razzmanns. It actually looks pretty sick. Can all be sold. You don't need to be sold. Gotta love how that guy screams for his leg. For safety reasons, let's get you in there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff there. Not supposed to be like there, but that's fine. Let's cluster in there. It's a mega spam for this town. Move over there with our leopard. Try to fly sideways. Try the leopard 1 for this. Don't think that's very... don't think that's worth it. Okay, go up there, go up in there. Just see we drive in there. You killed this already. Okay, you only have G3, so that's okay. That's, I guess, to be expected. Seems like the sound is empty. I guess I could have just killed it with the MW1s I had. You're too lucky. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with this 2-3 here, but it would also help if you upgraded your tanks, because you're playing a tank division. You know, then your tank engagements wouldn't have been so horrible. Just saying. It's. But I was lucky that this 1-2-3 didn't hit my damage 2-3s. But you know that's the thing, right? Well, I obviously would be very much annoyed if I did missed shots like he did there. That's what WARNO and Wargame have always been about. It's mitigation of RNG, right? As well as like the whole information thing. Obviously, you can never guarantee things, but you can make things be more in your favor. And one of those things is if you're playing a tank division, then up with your fucking tanks. My shit is reloading. I think that we have an issue that we don't have a 2-3 here helping. No, actually, we can probably route this and hope there's no tank in there that's gonna sideshot us any moment. Or tank in there. Hello, can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? I pressed stop! Holy shit, I'm pressing the stop hotkey and it didn't stop. Shoot at this, please? This game. This game. I think I just missed a 100% chance. Oh, he surrendered. Christ! Rank captain. Well, let's see. Nothing really all too crazy. Yeah. I mean, I like basically almost nothing here was up with it. Obviously, Unimogs might have come from a lot of Jäger, you can't up with those. Panzer Grants down, infantry down with it makes sense. But like, why not up with your 2A3s? 105s obviously can't get lower, but that was such a big difference. Up with a 2A3 would have potentially, or likely even, hit that shot on my 2A3 and finished it off, right? So I guess if I had lost that, it probably still would have won, given that it had no effect on my push in mid, and I still ended up killing their 2A3 with my cluster planes. And their plane usage also wasn't particularly good. Right? I lost one Pioneer squad to the AG in the beginning. Sure, I lost the Alouette, but... And the points on the Luxus, I mean, I guess it kind of paid off, but I think that's the issue, right? Sure. Like, they got a lot of ground in mid by just going deep into the forest, but at the end of the day, they didn't even help them a whole lot. Before I forget, could have sworn I had them in the Fox. Right? Okay, let's see what might have been the issue. If I do this, it's in the Fox. Am I like just going crazy here? And I'm just... I am just going crazy. I don't know. It's probably just Wargame brain where I'm just too used to selecting, you know, the respective infantry squad with the transport below. But yeah. Not really a lot of stuff to choose from here. I'm not sure about this. I had the F4 AG before, but it's also expensive. I'm not sure, and it has a not so great, you know, drop pattern. Actually, what is the payload of the F4 compared to the F111? Because that is actually a good AG bomber, and I think it's actually the same payload. Yeah, it's the same payload. I don't know. I don't know if the drop is different or what's the speed on those planes. Almost the same. It shouldn't really be that different, and you get that amazing availability. What's the ECM? I think Tornado is 30? F4? Also, sure, let's put that back in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.